So the last one I'm gonna be talking about in this vlog is my thoughts on Nintendo Direct. Well, it's easy. It was actually good. Games that's gonna be offered after Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. So I'm probably gonna be quick because it really wasn't much like to talk about. First of all, let's see what I remembered here. Okay, first of all, Majora's Mask 3D. Okay, I mean, I did try to play the game. I have it like I let's just say I played it once. Couldn't really understand the system. Never went back to it. Apologies. So, but I mean, it's good because people were always saying, we want Majora's Mask 3D. We want to play it on the 3DS with the same touch up as Ocarina of Time. There you go. So everybody's happy. Again, good reason to have a 3DS or the new 3DS that's coming 2015. Which I'm surprised they didn't mention that, but whatever. A new IP, Code Steam. It kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Chronicles, which is a good thing. And if you ever find out for the Valkyrie Chronicles for the PS3, get it, or even better, PC. There's gonna be a PC version, and then it'll be a hard time finding Valkyrie Chronicles 2. It's for the PSP. I played it. It's fun. It's kind of hard, but it's fun. So that's what kind of reminds me of. I like the story, the concept, like using famous people. And I guess I'm gonna say in an alternate world when heroes fight against a bad guy, against alien. Makes sense. We'll just have to see, but it looks promising, kind of cool. Let's see. Splatoon. Okay, it's a good thing now. Apparently, not only has a multiplayer aspect, there's a single player aspect story, and there's gonna be a retail also. So I'm gonna guess. Hope. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Phone just rang. So anyway, like I said, Splatoon looks again another one that looks promising. I don't know, it's for everyone because they're trying to do like that action game, like Team Fortress 2 or what's that game? Unreal Tournament, the shooter thing with a twist of jumping in ink. So I don't know how much the game's gonna be. Hopefully $40, judging by this. So we'll see. Again, a new IP. Let's see. Another the big one I know is Xenoblade Chronicle X. Yes, it is confirmed that it is gonna come 2015. However, we don't know the dates. Probably gonna be winter 2015 or Christmas 2015. It'll be a long time. I mean, I still kind of regret not getting it for the Wii. Nintendo, I know you bring it for the 3DS, but what about bringing it for the Wii again? Re-release it for the Wii? Why kill the Wii if your console is backwards compatible? I don't get it, but whatever. I mean, the problem with it was a limited release, and I guess I shouldn't bought it. I should have bought it, but I just said, whatever. Moving on. Let's see what else. Now, NES Remix for the 3DS and for the Wii U. I'm gonna say I have the one for the Wii U. The download. There's gonna be like a package version. Get it. It's fun if you want some quick, like challenging game. It's a WarioWare with NES games, but I would say get the 3DS version because then you can do it on the go. Just saying. I mean, here's my thing. I think Virtual Console game it's better on portable versus on the Wii U. No offense, because you can play anywhere, and they're like small games. Come on, just saying. So that's good. I would highly recommend getting it. It's a fun game, challenge, quick. If you just need a quick gaming fun after a long, intense game, this is it. Captain's Toad's Treasure Tracker. Well, I did play the mini game for Super Mario 3D World. $40 for that game? Maybe 20 or 30 at least. So I don't know. I mean, people said it was fun, but each of their own. So I guess. Let's see what else. Oh, Amiibo. Alright, so basically they finally showed what other feature the new first Amiibo is gonna do for the Wii U. Well, first we knew Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and the 3DS. Yes, there will be also Amiibo feature in a update, but that's gonna be for a long time. I can understand the friends points things, but I mean, think about it. Play with a co-op without having actually a real co-op. I think that's a good thing. Or against it and you train it, so you're a virtual character. So I think that's interesting. I kind of like it, and then you do get stuff when you use it. I mean, think about like the Rob the Robot. It's basically your robot is your player too. I mean, the guy's kind of slow, Gyromite, and mind you, I did also, and actually, excuse me, I actually did a Megamix game showcase or a pre-Megamix game showcase of Gyromite. Yeah, so it's something like that, Rob the Robot's your player too. So friends point for Smash Brother. There you go, player two. So maybe if you get a amiibo Rob and say, look, now I'm playing Gyromite again. So whatever. So I mean, they're probably gonna do more about it. So, but the other feature they showed was if you use an amiibo for Hyrule Warrior, you unlock new weapon. Okay, DLC without going buying DLC. Instead, you're buying a figure. Okay, see, that one, I don't know. I mean, good idea, but I mean, you probably could do that with just a DLC. Just saying again. But I do kind of see it. Say, I have Hyrule Warrior, I have Smash Brother, I bought this $14 Link figure. Might as well use it. Okay, makes sense, but it's something you can also do with a DLC. Just saying there. And then in Mario Kart 8, you get cosmetic suit for your Mii. Okay, again, why not? It's at least it's free to some extent. Instead of actually buying a DLC, you get the toy that can use in other games. Alright, so I mean, they sort of have something for the amiibo, but in my opinion, they could do better. We'll just have to wait until 2015. That's when amiibo will actually start basically shine, in my opinion. But right now, it's just a start. They want to see how it goes first. I mean, the France point thing with Smash Brother kind of makes sense. I might get one for now, just one, because my God, those things are expensive in my opinion. I already talked about it. So yeah, I guess that's it. And of course, there's some indie games, but that's a different story. Some games are good, I guess, but also if they and again, third-party indie game can also be in Xbox and PlayStation. You never know. I mean, it is a funny thing that there is a Commander Video trophy for Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, and they say the reason they put him there was to celebrate Nintendo working with third-party indie company. Okay, that's good, because remember, Bit Runner is an indie game. I played it on Steam. It's really fun. So yeah, so why not? Have a trophy. I mean, it is kind of funny that they're actually going a business perspective to some extent. I mean, not only got Commander Video as a trophy, and there was in the past, I think one of the pick of the day, there was also a Rayman trophy. It's like, but Rayman doesn't really impact Nintendo. It has been a Nintendo console, but it never made an impact with Nintendo. It's more of it was a multi-platform, from what I heard. So again, interesting. And also, they pulled to some extent a PlayStation Battle Royale. Let me just explain what I meant. Putting something to promote another product. So what am I talking about? Well, in Super Smash Bros. Wii U, there is a stage called Woolly World. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically based on Yoshi's new game, Yoshi's Yarn, or the real title, Yoshi's Woolly World, which is your yarn, which is based on Kirby's epic yarn game, your yarn by your Yoshi. And now there's actually a stage for it. And the thing is, the game's not going to come until 2015. So I'm just going to guess it's a promotion thing. So now it's like, wow, so now, Now Super Smash Bros. Wii U is like promoting stuff. Well, why not? It wouldn't hurt. It's also business. So you got Commander videos to promote indie third-party game. You got Rayman Legend because at one point Ubisoft and Nintendo were working really well. You got Masterpiece playing Virtual Console for 5 minutes. So if you like it, go buy the Virtual Console. There you go. There's an eShop. So, and they've done this before also, what people don't understand. Not so much with Brawl, because the game came in late, but they did it with Melee. Yeah, because Melee was actually one of the launch game for the Nintendo GameCube. And there were particularly 4 trophies. 4 trophies that was basically promoting a future game. 4 trophies. So, what is it? Well, first of all, there were 3 for Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Well, okay, maybe not so much. Okay, you know what? No. You know what? My mistake. I take it back. It is in America, but it wasn't in Japan. So basically, yes, in Japan there was an N64 game called Animal Forest. The GameCube version was basically an improvement from the N64, but the N64 version of Animal Crossing or Forest in Japan was only in Japan. It wasn't in America. And yet there was 3 trophies there. There was Resetti, the Tortimer, and KK Slider. But in the American version of Melee, they said future release. And the another one, I think, was also maybe in Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong. QVR is a Nintendo-made game, but it was only in Japan also. But in America, what happened was when they put the trophy, they said future release. Because again, there was no Animal Forest in the N64 in America. So if I'm looking at it in the perspective of the American release, then yeah, it is a future promotion. But if I look at it in the perspective of the Japanese release, or Japanese version of Melee, they're not going to say, oh yeah, Animal Forest was in the N64, and QV4 I think was also a game in the past. There you go. But yeah, because in PlayStation Battle Royale, they did this to it when they put in characters before their actual game was released to promote the game, and they did it so much with PlayStation Battle Royale, such as one, Colombia was in there as a stage. Raiden and Dante were there. Dante from the new Devil May Cry game that people didn't like because of Dante's look and the likes. Raiden, of course, this game didn't come out until later on, even he had a stage. And the whole point was the reason why they did that was to promote the game. They made a cross promotion. I mean, the game was mediocre at best, but they would put characters that before their game release because you're trying to promote it, and they're kind of like doing that with not so much with Wii U, because like I said, it's just only a stage. Woolly's World is a game that's not going to come until 2015, and then you got Commander Video and Rayman, a game that really not really impact Nintendo from what I heard. From what I heard, it was a multi-plat release, especially between Runner. Rayman was just a release from the 30-bit to the 32-bit era. Man, I'm losing my words there. I do apologize. So 32-bit era, there you have it. So anyway, overall, the Nintendo Direct was good. It does give reason people to support Nintendo after Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. You got the Majora's Mask 3DS, which people keep asking. Code Steam, a new IP, along with Splatoon, a new IP for the Wii U. If you like shooter, there you go. Xenoblade Chronicles, of course, everybody knew the Legend of New Zelda Wii U is gonna come out, so those two is gonna come out probably holiday 2015, so a year from now, maybe. What else? I mean, again, not so much, but gotta give it time. Maybe they'll have a surprise. We'll never know. But of course, right now people are just so hype about Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and of course, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So that's my thoughts on Nintendo Direct. They have, I think it's a good start, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll have another Nintendo Direct before 2015. So those are my vlog. I hope you enjoy them. If not, sorry. So with that, that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.